Hello, my beautiful souls. This is a twin flame reading. I'm Earth Angel Tracy. I'm going to be doing quite an in-depth reading. I have been up and down all night with the cold full moon last night, and I am feeling very drained and tired today. I'm doing a makeup-free day, and I am definitely stepping up to the plate with doing this reading for everyone. I was called to do several different in-depth readings for this session. Today I have started with the foundation spread and clarifying cards. So I'm going to tilt the camera down and we're going to go through the meanings to do an update on the collective twin flames at this time. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Nine of Cups. This is the foundation energy, and it came out face down. So this is actually giving us an underlying energy, suggests a deep desire for fulfillment. I need another coffee, I think, and a calling for self-reflection and the awakening of judgment that came out on top of that as clarifying. So both twins are being guided to evaluate their emotional state and align with a higher purpose at this time. This represents the spiritual transformation of the connection. It's really important that we keep tabs for those of us that are in divine feminine energy at the moment, which is quite low, I can tell you. I'm so sorry if you can feel my low energy, but I've been called to do this in this state. So here I am, raw and drained, but I am doing my due diligence and my tongue tying and everything. Okay, so let's keep going with the reading. All right, so the next card that came out, which represents the past or hidden energy, was the moon. And then it was clarified by the Page of Wands. Okay, so the moon actually landed on the floor and the Page of Wands landed face down, all right? So the moon is reflecting illusions, confusion, and hidden fears that were surfacing in the journey, right? So remember, this is past or hidden energy. So the Page of Wands signals a desire for communication or a spark of passion, particularly from the DM, okay? So we're wanting our divine masculines to really take the plunge and make the effort and communicate with us, for those of us that have been in separation for long periods of time. However, there's fear or uncertainty may be delaying the action, all right? The astrological influences with the moon is Pisces. So Pisces may be relevant to you. This is a collective reading, so take from it what does relate to you and leave what doesn't. The numerology in these number 18, which is the moon, which reduces to number 9, symbolizing endings and introspection and spiritual growth. Now, with the current energy, we had judgment. So the judgment has come out twice already, which indicates both the divine masculine and divine feminine are experiencing karmic reviews at this time. And it was clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse. For the divine feminine, the Queen of Wands could represent their confidence, independence, and magnetic energy. Alternatively, this may point to a karmic other woman connected to the DM who may be influencing his journey. The signs associated with this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as the Queen of Wands is a fire sign. The numerology associated with this is card number 20. Judgment reflects decision making and alignment with divine purpose. Okay. So continuing on with the current energy, came out the Sun with the Knight of Swords. All right, so the DM is gaining clarity with the Sun, and preparing to take some quick action with the Knight of Swords. The Sun also suggests illumination of the truth in this connection, while the Knight of Swords can indicate impulsiveness. It shows the DM's determination to move forward, possibly toward the divine feminine. This also is in relation to astrology sign of Leo for the Sun. The numerology is number 19 for the Sun, reducing to number 1, representing new beginnings. Oops. To my elbow. Okay, so the next one that came out is the Nine of Wands, and it was clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So both twins are tired from the challenges of the Nine of Wands, but the ultimate goal is a lasting legacy and stability with the Ten of Pentacles. So this really shows, the long-term vision of a harmonious union. It could also indicate family influences playing a role. The astrology signs associated with these cards are earth signs, being Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And the numerology is number 9, symbolizing nearing the end of a cycle, and 10 is about completion. So hallelujah to that one. Okay, so the next cards that came out were the Knight of Wands, and clarified by the Hangman in reverse. So the divine masculine is moving toward the divine feminine with passion and determination set by the Knight of Wands. But the reversed Hangman suggests hesitancy to really fully or gain new perspective. This may be linked to lingering egos and fears. So the astrology signs associated with this for the Knight of Wands is the fire sign. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The numerology is number 12, which reduces to number 3, signaling growth, collaboration, and creativity. Okay, so now we're moving into the challenges section. And the Chariot came out first, clarified by the Two of Swords. So with the challenges we're currently looking at is forward momentum with the Chariot is blocked by an indecision with the Two of Swords. So both the DM and the DF are balancing head versus heart decisions, with the DM particularly hesitant to make the final leap of faith. The astrology sign is Cancer with the Chariot, and number 7 represents spiritual evolution. So with the next cards, this is the advice section, and the cards that came out for this were the Two of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Swords. So this one's saying that the divine feminine is advised to embrace the Queen of Swords energy, clear thinking, discernment, and boundaries. Meanwhile, both twins must choose their path wisely with the Two of Wands, planning for a future that aligns with their highest good. So the signs associated with this are the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Queen of Swords. The number 2 highlights balance and decision making at this time. The next card was the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Swords. This is the outcome for the energy sector of our reading at this point in time. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work, and it's still needed to release the pain and betrayal of the Ten of Swords that requires us to essentially heal completely before union can take place. The astrological signs in this one are Virgo, and the 10 represents completion, and the 8 reflects mastery and abundance. Now, continuing on with the energy outcome is the 7 of Swords, clarified by the Star card. Right, So the Seven of Swords is suggesting that lingering deception or avoidance has been an issue and continuing to be an issue, but the star indicates healing and hope. This connection is divinely protected and the twins are being guided toward renewal and alignment. The star card represents Aquarius. The numerology associated with the star is number 17, which reduces to number 8, symbolizing abundance and balance. Now, on the bottom of the deck, of the main deck, we had the Three of Cups. And then the bottom of the clarifying deck, we had the Empress. So, this is the bottom deck energy. Reunion energy with the Three of Cups is strongly present here, and the Empress confirms the divine feminine embodiment is nurturing, creative, and in alignment with source energy. This combination indicates the potential for celebration, reconciliation, and growth in this connection. The astrology influence here is Cancer, Venus energy, Taurus, Libra, and number 3 is reflecting creation, collaboration, and joy. Right. So that's the basic foundation spread that I've done. And in summary for the Twin Flame Collective, this reading is really reflecting a deep spiritual awakening for both twins at this time, particularly the DM. So the Divine Masculine, who is struggling with surrendering and making a decision to take that step forward. The Divine Feminine is standing in her power or their power, but may also need to set stronger boundaries with the DM or karmic influences at this time. There is a hope for union, definitely, but healing and releasing past wounds remain critical steps at this time. The astrological signs are Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius energies, and prominent, suggesting emotional depth, illumination, and healing. The numerology endings are 9 and 10, which are really, really good, and new beginnings with number 1. So we're being guided at this time on our twin flame journey to align with our divine missions. And this is what I have been called to go into a little bit more. So I'm going to be doing a part series on this particular day for these readings so that our spiritual teams can come through and give us the guidance that we need in which to get over the last steps before union. So I'll end this first video here. I'm Earth Angel Tracy. I hope you enjoyed this reading and got some value out of it. Stay tuned and have a look for my second part 2 on this one. Bye for now.